Prequels suck. Happy May the 4th, everybody. Happy Star Wars Day. Seriously, these movies are doo-doo. They're fucking shit. I hate this revisionist history that people are acting like these movies were always good. No, the only reason you guys think these movies are even partially good is because Dave Filoni went back and retroactively made this shit make sense. Or your overworked father dragged you to the cinema and forced these movies upon you because he wanted to recapture some of his childhood joy from watching the originals for the very first time so that he could, for a brief, fleeting moment, escape the depression of the adult working world. Because otherwise, come on. Come on! Let's start off right here with The Phantom Menace. What a bore. I mean, just look at the opening crawl. The taxation of trade routes to outlying star systems is in dispute. This is Star Wars. Taxes? I mean, just imagine if the opening crawl to Star Wars Episode 4 A New Hope, which was originally just called Star Wars, went something along the lines of, the geriatric heads of the Galactic Empire are lobbying to ban space TikTok because they fear that the rebels are using it to steal Galactic Empire secrets through the Wi-Fi. This poster, though. I'll tell you what though, John Williams was cooking with Duel of the Fates, and then when Darth Maul just skewers Liam Neeson, and then Ewan McGregor just bisects Darth Maul, that shit was peak. But then we get to the worst Star Wars movie ever. The only one in contention is The Rise of Skywalker. This thing has no redeeming qualities. I'll tell you what though, Christopher Lee is in this thing. That's Sir Christopher Lee. That's Sir Mr. Dr. Reverend Father Christopher Lee. Just watching a robed, bewildered Christopher Lee throw lightning at a CGI frog and then tussle over a giant brick and then vocalise the fact that they are both equally matched in the Force and should take this fight to lightsabers will never not be funny. And then we get to the one which some people say is the greatest Star Wars movie ever. What? You dogs? This movie is mid. It has got a great opening and an undeniably epic close. Everything after Order 66 is fucking peak, and this lightsaber duel is the greatest lightsaber duel in the history of the franchise. But the middle is just a bunch of bureaucratic bullshit, and this motherfucker's turn to the dark side makes no sense. Once again, Dave Filoni had to retroactively make this shit make sense. That being said, I love seeing Anakin Skywalker perform neck surgery on Count Dooku with 2 lightsabers. I love watching Obi-Wan Kenobi scuffle up the side of a sheer cliff face on a giant lizard. And I love seeing General Grievous activate Form 7 wax on, wax off windscreen wiper defense. Look, at the end of the day, there's a lot to love about these movies. I love the additions to the lore, the music is incredible, I think visually it's pretty stunning. And with hindsight and the help of the Clone Wars and Rebels, a lot of this does start to make sense. So on this May the 4th, this Star Wars Day, if you're watching these movies, if you love them, I'm happy for you. If you don't, join the club. But at the end of the day, they are crazy iconic. Are we going to forget the memes?